Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to the Blog Tech Tips. And today's tutorial I'll show you how to access the inputs on your TV. Now of course this is a Imperial TV, you can see the remote here. And of course the process should be quite simple. Now the inputs would be all of the areas on your TV that allows you to access the ports such as the HDMI port, video such as AV video. And of course if you're going to connect something like a cable box, could be anything like a gaming console to your TV, you'll need to switch inputs. All right, so if you need to switch the inputs to see or to display something else on your TV, first let's start with the remote. So if you check out the remote here guys, the universal symbol for switching inputs would be this, not the one that I have my finger on, but this one just above my finger here. I didn't cover it so you can see it. It's a box with an arrow, and that arrow is usually towards the left side of the box, and it shows inputs, right? Meaning the inputs that's input to your TV, thus the arrow to the left side. All right, so here again, if you go ahead and tap, if you check out the TV, so look, I'm gonna press the button, which is this button right here, and check out the TV. So if I tap, notice it shows you the inputs. All right, so that's the inputs, and the inputs would give you access to those areas. Make sure you have something plugged in, such as a gaming console. All right, to access it from your TV, if you're on home, go down, and here you see inputs. See the same symbol once again. You're gonna tap, and of course again it shows you the inputs including the TV. All right, so if I go up here to settings from home, you'll notice again it's right here again, so inputs, and if I tap, it will give you the same inputs. So you have like 3 different options to access the inputs. So depending on what you want, you should be able to access it from your home screen, from a settings menu, and from your remote. All right, now let's look a little bit closer. If you look at the inputs here, it says home, there's AV, which is the audio video input, which is that red, yellow, green, and I think white cable. All right, so as you can see here, nothing is connected. It says AV signal. Please make sure that you have a device on if I had something connected. All right, and of course if I go to HDMI 1, there's HDMI 2, and of course there's TV. All right, TV would be if you have something connected to the antenna. If for whatever reason you have nothing connected by these inputs, or you're not watching TV, you can go to the home, which is the digital home, which is part of the smart TV interface. So I'm going to go back home in case you get stuck in this menu, and of course you have the home interface. From here you can access YouTube, whatever it is. All right, so I'm edited earlier. That's how you use the inputs on your TV. Do what this was useful, and as always, Ricardo from Blog Tech Tips, saying bye until next time. Bye.